And then this thing turned out so evil. Don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, but you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie.
Yes, I hardscoped those entire 4 kills, but let me just say, this is search and destroy, boys and girls. This is not ground war. This is like what the big boys play, or the big girls, I guess I should say. So I mean, I will always find search and destroy more superior as a mode than any other mode, because you get like the one life situation. It just makes it more exhilarating. So yes, that is as good as it's gonna get for me in sniping and search and destroy. So I don't know, but yes, I'm feeling better, and I don't know, my throat isn't as scratchy as it was. So here's a nice little gameplay on Hydro. This is actually seems to be my new map. I'm like totally doing good on this map. It's crazy. With my AN94 I went 15-1, but seeing as like, I don't know, I'm a pretty useless commentator. You get nothing from my videos. You get some girl blabbing over a video talking about absolutely nothing over some Call of Duty videos. So I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do, and I am gonna tell a story. Yay, I'm gonna tell a story. Exciting. I have always said that like I could probably write a book over like all the fucked up shit that I've seen throughout my life, because I wasn't always a gamer. Like throughout my high school years and stuff like that, I partied a lot. Like my high school was a complete blur. I was just out of control teenager, partying and having fun, and I don't know, I've seen some pretty crazy shit. And I actually seen somebody get shot in the face, point blank, like literally 5 feet like beside me, and it was like one of the most sketchiest, scariest things like I have ever seen in my life. It was so like sketchy. Oh my god, I was like traumatized forever. So yeah, where I'm from Canada. I don't know, I wasn't like bar age at the time, so back in the day what we would do would just get baked, drive around, get baked, and like my boyfriend at the time and his like friends and his brother and la, they were all hunters and stuff like that. And I don't know, we would just drive out in the countryside and get baked and la, and it was winter time, and that's what we were doing. We were out shooting things, and I don't know, we ended up getting a flat tire, and his mom had to come save us and la, and we were really fucking baked. So a couple days later is Christmas, and I had been over there for Christmas like supper or whatever, and I don't know, so the adults were like all upstairs doing their little la, making supper la, and me, my boyfriend, and his brother and their cousin we're all sitting in the basement, like getting stoned with that little like bounty hooter thingy, whatever. That's what we did. And I don't know, we just got really baked, and I think we were playing like Need for Speed or something, maybe for Xbox. I don't know, but we were just playing video games, hanging out in the basement, and for some reason his brother went and got his new gun that he had gotten, and I don't know, for some reason he came out and he was just like, hey Sean, and he pointed the gun at him and he like shot him in the face. I'm not even fucking joking. Like, I just remember hearing like a pop, and I was like, oh my god, because obviously when we got the flat tire, the gun was so loaded and he was so like stupid, but I don't know why he would have pointed the gun at him. But anyways, he like pointed the gun at him and he shot, and I heard like this pop, and I was like, what the fuck? And I look over and Sean like grabs his face, and I thought he was just like playing along with the whole whatever they like, the joke or whatever, and all of a sudden like blood started pouring out of his hands, and oh my god, I can remember, it was so gross. It's so the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. But yes, so like Blood was pouring out of his hands, and I like immediately started screaming. It was so scary, and he like ran upstairs where all the adults were like screaming, and oh my god, everybody was just like in panic mode, screaming like, what the fuck happened, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, oh my god, he got shot in the face, he got shot in the face. And I remember he grabbed like a Blockbuster popcorn bowl and grabbed a towel, and they like smashed on his face waiting for the ambulance to come, and everybody's like panicking and stuff. By the time the ambulance got there, like the bowl was full of blood. It was so sketchy. But I guess it just like didn't go all the way through his cheek or something like that. But like he could have fucking died. Could you imagine if it actually like he killed him? What if he would have shot him in the face and went through to his brain and fucking killed him? He did not die. He was completely fine. But I mean, I spent that Christmas in the cop shop explaining that it wasn't a murder and everything turned out like fine, but he was a fucking idiot, and I don't know, it was just so sketchy, but that is the story of my life. But gameplay should be coming to an end, so yeah, peace out.
पानी का सिस्टम बंद हो गया है, चालू हो गया है।